All right, guys, I'm going to try to keep this as short as possible. There are some people in the comment section and on social media trying to make a link between a company named Centricus Acquisition Corp and Ken Griffin, the CEO of Citadel Securities. Well, disclaimer, huge disclaimer, please. I'm not trying to spread FERT here in any type of form possible. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to clarify this information because a lot of people seem to be confused and are trying to make a link where possibly there is no link to be made. So I'm just gonna, dig into the actual findings and see exactly what is true, what is not true, and how it may or may not impact and have a play or a role with the whole AMC situation. All right. So first of all, Centricus Acquisition Corp is a company, by looking at what they do, it's a company with a special purpose, so what we call an SPAC, formed for the purpose of making merger more effective, stock purchase or similar businesses combination with one or more businesses. It was announced a launch of 245 million initial public offering back in February 2021. And then when you come here to the other description of what they do, this is a company formed by a chairman, Manfredi Lefebvre, a Monaco-based billionaire serving as the chairman of a conglomerate heritage group. He was previously the executive chairman of Silver Sea Cruises for nearly 20 years. And the CEO and director, Garth Ritchie, leads the capital markets and advisory business of investment firm Centricus and previously worked at Deutsche Bank from 1996 to 2020. Most recently was the head of company's corporate and investment bank division. So this is what actually where Adam Aron comes into play. All right. So you can see here on the Wall Street markets, Wall Street Journal, that he's an independent director of Centricus Acquisition Corp. Well, when you go to the team management here, you will see the chairman, you will see, this guy, the CEO and director, other directors, and then here's go. Adam Aron. He brings to the board significant business and executive leadership experience, including 28 years as a chief officer, and 34 years of a corporate director. Now, he's served since January of 2016 as the CEO and president and director of AMC Entertainment Holdings. So yeah, it is true. He's an independent director on this company. Now, here is how Ken Griffin comes into play. All right, you can see here that the filing to the SEC was done on December the 1st, 2020. When you dig a little bit deeper, here is where we have a 13G where Citadel comes into play for a statement of acquisition of beneficial ownership by individuals. And you can see there is Citadel Securities here, Citadel Advisories, Citadel Advisors LLC. This is a power of attorney from this man, Gregory Johnson, on behalf of Ken Griffin, the CEO of Citadel. All right. So here is possibly the link which may throw people off, but to me it doesn't seem like there is something here that we may need to be worried. Oh, okay. To me, it sounds like a bunch of billionaires, who came together and decided to form this company in order to make their businesses or do some transactions at a high level, more, effective, because this company is based in the Cayman Island. All right. But looking at who the CEO, the chairman is, he was the CEO of Silver Sea Cruises for 20 years. And before leading AMC, Adam Aron also worked with Cruises Company, as an executive director. So maybe they cross path there. And you know how it is, I know you, I know your experience, I know you're a smart guy. So come on over and, let's just sit on the board and make sure things are working as they should. All right. Because I trust you. I know your experience, blah, 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 blah. This is what it sounds when I read it first, at first. Now, what is the actual link? This was a company that was formed back in 2020 and started the first acquisition, on February of this year. So this whole thing started before the whole short squeeze thing. So maybe I'm wrong, but let me know, guys. I don't see anything that is throwing me off here. It might be, especially when you come to the Reddit here, where, this was also mentioned like a month ago on Reddit, and it seems like people already debunked this thing. So to me, it's not something we should be worried about. But hey, who am I? Just a random guy on YouTube making videos. So I might totally be wrong. But again, guys, this is just my opinion. Let me know what you guys think, right?